You all received a video, or excuse me, an email from me talking about big feet and brakes. We're going to do a little video here to try and explain what I was talking about. A new tire for our Cessnas looks just like this. When the airplane is sitting on the ground with weight on the landing gear, the tire is upright or vertical like that. As the airplane takes off and the weight comes off of the landing gear relaxes and actually the tire tips in. I'm exaggerating here, but that gives you an idea of what the tire does with the airplane in flight. Now, obviously, if you touch down with your foot on the brakes and the brakes locked, you touch down on this outside edge and slide that tire on the pavement, and it creates this problem: flat spots on the outside edge of the tire. If after the airplane has touched down and you're rolling out and the weight is on the landing gear, you apply the brakes too heavily, you create a flat spot more in the middle of the tire, as you see here. This is from sliding the tire after you've already touched down. This is from sliding the tire as you touch down. One word about braking on these airplanes: if you brake aggressively too early in the rollout while the airplane is still producing lift with forward momentum, you don't have very much weight on these tires, so the tires slide very easily. If you can wait for your aggressive braking until you've got the flaps up and have a little bit of weight on the landing gear, you'll get better braking and less chance of sliding the tire and creating a flat spot like this. The remedy for these problems, these flat spot problems, is how you place your foot on the rudder pedals while you're in the air before you land. Obviously, if you put your foot up where your toe is way up at the top of the rudder pedals and you're given some input on the rudder, you're also applying that brake. The other thing that happens is if you touch down and you hear that little chirp and then a long screech as you're sliding that tire, you tend to push even harder, wondering what in the world's going on. So the remedy is to slide your foot down, put your heels way back on the floor, and just have your toe on the bottom of the rudder pedal. Talk to your flight instructor about this and get his input. Have your toe on the bottom of the rudder pedal so your input is rudder only. Then after you land, it's an easy maneuver to just slide your foot up to where you can apply brake. Hopefully we can alleviate these problems, because as you can see, these tires, both of them, had a lot of wear left in them but had to be removed prematurely because of the flat spots. Thank you very much.